All right, everyone. Welcome back to another deep dive. You know how we do it around here.
Yeah, getting into the nitty-gritty.
You guys wanted to know more about Nelly Big Boy and that TikTok that's been blowing up?
Absolutely. And I think there's a lot more to unpack than just, a cool dance video.
Yeah, it's a deep dive for a reason, right?
Exactly. And I think this one is going to be particularly interesting because it really touches on a lot of different things about the way that things work online these days, you know?
Yeah, like the whole concept of going viral.
Yeah.
I mean, what does that even mean anymore, right? Everyone's trying to do it.
Well, and I think that's a good place to start. What does it mean to go viral? And what can we learn from someone like Nelly Big Boy, who is clearly doing something right?
Yeah, like looking at this video, I mean, the first thing that jumps out at me is just like the pure energy, right?
Oh,
You
absolutely.
can't help but watch it.
It's electrifying. I mean, Nelly's got some serious skills, but it's also the way it's all put together.
Right. It's not just like filming yourself in your bedroom. There's like a full-on production.
Exactly. And you know what really caught my eye was the song choice.
Oh, yeah. Big
Oh.
Boy by Ding Pet Pet.
Like, that's not just any random track, right? It's already trending on Dance Talk, so it makes you wonder if there's a strategy there.
Totally. I mean, are they tapping into like an existing community with that?
It seems pretty likely, right? I mean,
Oh.
it's a smart move if that is what they're doing because it gives you that extra boost.
Yeah, like piggybacking on something that's already got momentum.
Exactly. And it makes you think about all the other choices that went into this video.
Well, yeah, like I'm thinking about the director,
Mm.
right? Kevin, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know anything about Kevin? Like, have they worked with Nelly before?
That's a good question, and unfortunately, the information that you provided didn't really go into Kevin's background.
Okay, so we don't have that piece of the puzzle.
We don't, but I do think it's an important thing to consider, like, what is the director bringing to the table here?
Totally.
Yeah.
I mean, they're the ones who are really shaping the visual narrative.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the camera angles.
The editing, the pacing.
All that stuff matters.
It absolutely does. It all comes together to create the final product.
And then there's another layer to this whole thing, right? Like the timing of this video.
Yes. Oh, this juicy one.
Because Nelly hit 1 million followers literally the same day this video drops.
Talk about a celebration.
Is that just like a coincidence? Like you hit 1 million followers, let's put out a fire dance video.
I mean, it could be that simple, right? But I also think it's worth considering the bigger picture.
Oh yeah, like what are the implications here?
Exactly, because hitting a major milestone like that, it creates opportunities.
Oh yeah, for
You
sure.
can leverage that attention,
Maybe attract some brand deals.
potentially. I mean, it's really interesting to see how those things can go hand in hand.
Yeah, like where's the line between celebrating with your fans and then also using that to kind of further your own, career?
It gets a little blurry sometimes, for sure.
And I think that's a good thing for all of us to be aware of as we're consuming all this content,
100%. Like, media literacy is more important than ever.
Yeah, like being critical thinkers about what we're seeing online.
And not just taking everything at face value, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, thinking about who's making it.
What their motivations might be.
Exactly.
Well, okay, let's bring it back to Nelly for a second. Like, have you seen anyone doing the dance from this video?
Oh, that's the real test, right? Like, does it actually catch on?
Yeah, because that's how a trend really spreads, right? Like, it goes from being on your screen to people actually, like, doing it out in the world.
Absolutely. And I think that's what's so fascinating about these viral moments is that they have the potential to spill over into real life.
It's almost like it's its own form of, like, cultural currency or something.
In a way, yeah. Like, it's a way for people to connect, to share something.
And to kind of be in on the joke.
Exactly. And I think that's part of the appeal of Nelly's video is that it's just fun,
It's not trying to be anything other than that.
Right. It's just pure entertainment.
So I guess what we've learned here is that there's a lot more to a viral video than meets the eye.
It's a combination of talent, strategy, and maybe a little bit of luck.
Oh yeah, you got to have the right thing at the right time.
Timing is everything.
And Nelly Big Boy seemed to have figured that out.
For sure. So as you're scrolling through your feed, next time you see a video that's blowing up,
Yeah, take a second and think about what might be going on behind the scenes.
like what went into making that moment happen.
And what can we learn from it?
Yeah.
About the way that we interact with each other.
And the power of creativity in the digital age.
So much to think about.
There always is when you really start to deep dive, right?
That's why we're here. And until next time,
Keep it real.
stay curious.
We'll see you on the next deep dive.
See ya.